37-year-old hairdresser Kerry Murphy lives in Rotherham with her husband Tim and his 16-year-old daughter Paige from a previous marriage. Kerry is a perfectionist, and when she's not at work, she's working on her appearance. And when she's not doing that, she spends every second making her 5-bedroom house look perfect.
I do live my life at 110 mile an hour. Everything has to be perfect, including me.
22-year-old mum Kelly Moyston lives in Bristol with her 39-year-old fiancé Steve and their 18-month-old daughter Georgina in a tiny 2-bed council maisonette. Kelly is frank about some of her shortcomings.
I am lazy. I admit I'm lazy.
Although bus driver Steve works long shifts, he's expected to do all the housework, and she sleeps in most days till lunchtime. Kelly and Kerry have agreed to swap husbands, homes and families to find out what they can learn from each other's lives. What happens when a perfectionist wife learns to fight dirty?
This tab ends outside the sink. I do believe that I'm here to bring sparkle and sunshine into somebody's life.
How does a lazy mum cope with a punishing routine?
Her routine really is a pain in the bloody ass.
I was to get off that fat ass and get some work done.
Good morning.
And what happens when bringing up baby changes your life?
She's the most adorable baby that I've ever met. It's quite hard leaving her, actually.
Kerry Murphy's ambition is to make all aspects of her life perfect, and perfection starts with her routine,
Up at 7:15, feed the dog and take her out.
extends to her house,
My cleaning rotor is done generally all day, every day.
and even her face.
I sit on the bed and do my makeup, lift it out as I'm going to use it, put it back as I've used it, get dressed, do my hair, off to my first client.
By 9 o'clock, she's ready to spread her brand of cheer into her customers' lives as a freelance hairdresser.
I believe I can add glitter and sunshine into people's lives. They want the hair done, they want to feel good, and that's what my job is.
With Kerry's high standards, there's no downtime for her and her husband, Tim, who's a building contractor. With their busy schedules, they hardly see each other.
We don't seem to get any time to slow down. We're always working. We don't have much time, really, as a family, for a sense.
Tim's daughter Paige often stays with them, but despite being married for over a year, there's no room for more children in Kerry's life.
I'd love to have kids with you, Kenny. You know I would.
But then do you know that it would intrude on mine and your
I
time?
don't want to intrude on this time.
I'm quite happy with my life, and therefore, at the minute, don't want to change it.
Kenny is a bit, I won't say control-free, but she is controlling.
When Kerry wants something, she gets it. She saved for 10 years to buy the sofa of her dreams, which now takes pride of place in her spotless sitting room. So far, so good, but beauty comes at a price.
I was told by the people I bought it off, it must be fluffed every day. Therefore, following rules like I do, I fluff it every day. If you want it, work for it. You will achieve what you want as long as you work for it.
Kerry believes anyone can get what they want. They just have to try hard enough. But 200 miles away in Bristol, young mum Kelly Moyston has redefined the term duvet day.
I am lazy. I admit I'm lazy.
She's actually, addicted to the pillow. Yeah, she does like her lay-ins in the morning.
Such an intense schedule of shut-eye doesn't leave much time for meal planning.
We'd usually have nothing for breakfast or just make do sort of thing. I'm the most terrible takeaway junkie I know. I get takeaway because I'm too lazy to cook. Georgina does like her junk food like her mum and dad. I think she picked junk over health.
Kelly's only routine is harnessing every minute she can to chat to her friends online.
Kelly is absolutely addicted beyond belief to the computer.
I'm on the computer, it varies between 4 and 10 to 12 hours a day. But all round she's quite good when I'm on the computer. She knows that's mummy's corner, mummy's space. George!
As well as Georgina, Kelly has 3 hamsters and 2 cats to care for. Luckily, she has a strict zero-tolerance policy towards housework.
My bedroom floor is my wardrobe. And Georgina's got a wardrobe in her bedroom where they just get chucked. We don't do ironing in this family.
I'd like it to be not so much spotless, but a lot more organised and tidied out way.
Steve's the only one that does any cleaning, and that's after a 12-hour shift on the buses.
Cup of tea, please.
Yep, no problem. I suppose I'm pretty much a pushover and I like an easy, quiet life. I'll do things her way because it's easier.
I wear the trousers in the house.
Yes.
I know it, Steve knows it, everybody knows it.
4 nights a week, Kelly wears the trousers out of the house as well, leaving Steve home alone while she goes out to indulge in her favourite pastime, karaoke.
I love karaoke.
Touch me like this, and when you hold me like that, it was gone.
Until she gets home, Steve's left holding the baby.
All day long, she's got George to look after and everything else to do running around with. It's her little blow-off from being at home.
Both wives are getting ready to swap lives. They've agreed to have no contact with their families during this time.
Bye-bye. See you later.
My God, it's posh.
It does look quite poor. It's going to be a very interesting week.
Whoa, they're like millionaires. Oh my God, it's perfect.
Oh, God. I just walked into my worst nightmare. Oh, God, I've got a baby. A small child. And it's a girl. Oh, gosh. This tab ends on side of sink. Oh, my God. What is living in there? Oh. Oh, gosh, it smells really bad. God, if that child crawls about in here, it's not good.
Everything's so clean. And she irons as well. I just feel sorry, so sorry for the woman that's gone to live with Steve and Georgina.
Oh. Gosh. I do believe that you really have brought me to put sparkle in someone's life. Household manual.
Each wife has been given a budget and a manual as a guide on how to run their new homes and lives.
I'm a stay-at-home mum and I don't really have any career ambitions or aspirations. In fact, I see myself as a bit lazy. I hate routine. I love routine. In fact, people who live by routine make my skin crawl. And even, oh gosh. And even the word makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. So I'll never stick to one. Kelly, you will in my house.
I often judge unambitious or lazy people. Tim was in the army and can't stand untidy or idle people either. I run a very organised home where routine is key. It's my pride and joy, oh no.
I get up when I want, which is usually between 11:30 and 1. So if she has a child at 18 months old and looks after her, how can she get up at 11:30 a.m?
I'm up from 7:15 a.m. every morning to walk the dog before I leave for work and spend 12 hours or more each day working and doing chores. 7:15 a.m. for a start. Get me out of here.
Me and Georgina rarely eat breakfast, and when I wake up, I just have a fag. If we do, it'll be a packet of crisps.
Image is everything. That's why I make such an effort with the house. Take my sofa, for example. I fluff the cushions daily and hate anyone sitting on it and messing it up. It's crazy. It is crazy. Hello.
I'm Tim.
Hi, I'm Kelly. Nice to meet you.
Kelly.
Yeah, I'm Kelly.
This is me.
Hello. Nice to meet you too.
This is Roxy.
This is Roxy. Hi. I love German Shepherds.
Yeah.
So we'll get on well. I love your home.
Thank you.
So neat and
Thank
tidy
you.
and everything's pristine clean.
There you go.
So it's lovely.
For Kelly, becoming Wonder Woman is no mean feat.
There is no way I would do this at home. Steve does it all. Steve does all this at home.
It's all right, that.
Yeah?
It's nice, yeah.
It's nice.
I think from listening to her, I think she's might be a bit lazy. Without being awful at all, she's a biggish girl. I think she's going to find it difficult and tiring.
Hi, Georgie.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's a good sign.
That's a good sign for us.
Hello.
Okay. Hi, I'm Steve.
Hi.
Hey, nice to meet you.
I'm Kerry.
Okay.
Well, this might be easier than we think then.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
For the first time in her life, Kerry's forced to take a back seat while Steve does all the running around.
And how many hours would I normally spend on here?
As long as you feel like.
Would you like to clean it up?
No, I'll do it, it's fine. I would normally do it.
And you would normally do it?
Quick spell, like that. Right, you? Thank you, bum. No.
Would I just carry on?
Yeah, just carry on, it's fine. Yeah, I knows. All right. Have a snack before tea? Yeah? Okay. There you go. Good girl. Lita? Ta, thank you.
Would she normally have chocolate before tea?
Sometimes she does, yeah. It's just as Mother can find bits and pieces. Come on.
Tonight's supper is takeaway, which leaves Kerry holding the baby.
So, Daddy's been at work all day and Daddy's gone to get tea as well. There's no routine whatsoever. Not for anything. Not household chores, and there's certainly no routine for Georgina. She's not had anything real to eat other than crisps, chocolate. It's certainly not my way of living at all, so I'm quite uncomfortable with sitting doing nothing.
Self-confessed lazy young mum Kelly Moyston has swapped lives with perfectionist Kerry Murphy, who lives life at 110 miles per hour. Today, Kelly must face an action-packed day, starting with a brisk dog walk at 7:15.
I'm feeling tired, cold, and I want my bed.
Then there's a mountain of chores to do. By 9 o'clock, Kelly's already weary, but must face an 8-hour shift at the local hair salon.
Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
Liz is going to show you where everything is. Pinning up hair, they might ask for air grips and they're in that one, alright. But if I do say, can you just bring me something? It's all just here, alright.
Does your partner work? Yeah, he's a full-time bus driver.
Oh no.
So he's gone for 12 hours and then he'll come home and do the housework. He's a good partner.
Don't you feel guilty though when he's worked?
Not at all, because as he says, I look after the baby all day and he comes home and he tidies up. So, and he says being a mother is one of the hardest jobs.
And then if you just rub it dry a little.
After just 1 hour, Kelly is on her last legs. At home, she'd still have an hour and a half left in bed.
Can I have a little break before I do the string, if you don't mind? I'm so exhausted already, and I just want to go to sleep.
She was only here an hour and then I had to go for a break. You know, I mean, us as hairdressers, we don't have breaks. You work through your lunch.
Kerry's life is a pain in the ass. I don't know how she does it. Superwoman.
In Bristol, Kerry's discovering the joys of motherhood Kelly style. The manual says she must stay in bed until at least lunchtime.
I'm not used to doing nothing, so actually having to lay here and do nothing is killing me. And I'm just gobsmacked and can't believe that a person with an 18-month-old baby can still be in bed at this time. How is that possible? I can hear her, she's waking up, so it's 1:05 and I'm getting up. Hello. Hi. Are you coming? Oh, goodness me. Oh yes, nice and wet. Great. And your bottles. Good morning. Hi. Well, I picked some clothes for you. I just can't look. I can't see where anything is whatsoever. No socks. Or vest. I'll put you some of these on.
By 1:30, Kerry is struggling to stick to Kelly's manual, which says Georgina has crisps for breakfast.
Do you want some breakfast? Some real breakfast? But I'm going to give Georgina some cereal, so I am actually breaking. But it's not for me. It's not like me eating crisps because I've got a choice, but Georgina doesn't get to make the choice for herself. So she has no. She's just, you know, she's got to have whatever Kelly, her main carer, gives her. And look, she's eating a crisp from last night, which were a tea. Dad, I'll just look, see if there's anything in the fridge what's possibly we can use. We can have one of these. This is a bit weird for me because I've never been the sole responsible person for a child, ever. Oh, so she can feed herself? I can't believe she's so easygoing. Nice. I would say I'm quite horrified at how dirty it is, simply because there's a small child here, and there's a small child's health to think about. That is quite horrifying. No pussycat. Yeah.
Sticking to Kelly's routine, Kerry embarks on a 6-hour stint on the computer.
Kelly, in her head, is being a good mum because she's not working. See, she thinks she's spending time with her child, but where I see it is she's in the same room as her child, but she's not interacting with the child. She's actually on the computer.
In Rotherham, by 5:30 p.m, Kelly's losing the race in the Superwoman Stakes.
Kelly. Make up and sleep on the floor. That's what Kelly had done. And if I didn't wake her up and left her asleep, she'd start going mad with me. So.
I'll sweep the floor and plant the pillows and wipe the sides down again, even though they're clean.
It's making me realise how much she does do.
She does loads.
Yeah, she does. Because she's doing it all the time,
yeah.
You just don't seem to notice.
It's like she's constantly on the go. I have to fluff pillows, of which obviously you can see are already perfect and haven't even been sat on since I've been here. Should be used and appreciated.
I think she found it a bit tiring being on her feet and running about. The sort of things she did there, what Kerry would be doing.
I think Kerry has an obsessive compulsive disorder. I really do, with cleaning. And she just needs to chill.
How did it go today? Do you have a good day with her?
Yeah, she's been really good. She's so good. Kelly, getting up at 7:15 in the morning every morning, do you think she might find that difficult?
Maybe the first night, yeah. First 1 or 2 times it'd be a bit awkward for her, getting used to it.
Is she normally quite lazy for, you know, getting up and things like that?
It's not supposed to be lazy, it's just like, you know, she likes to rest. I mean, if I'm down here looking after George, why don't you do it? You've got her nearly 24/7 when I'm out, so...
Yeah.
But, yeah, she does have a nice lay-in the morning.
A woman needs a man. And if, like a child, if you haven't got boundaries, you will cross them constantly. So I think Kelly needs boundaries, and I think the only person who can put Kelly's boundaries is Steve.
I like to do it. I like to just keep things ticking over in the background.
It's 6 a.m. and Steve's gone to work on the buses. 6 hours later and Kerry's still on enforced bed rest.
I'm so looking forward to rule change day. Very much like being in prison, living Kelly's life. So I just need to the gates open and be free to just be me. Oh, and we have a nice wet nappy again.
Looking after Georgina is starting to change Kerry's view of motherhood.
Nice, Da. I don't think being a mother comes naturally to me, but the basics of childcare definitely come natural. I'm actually quite confident looking after Georgina, and I didn't think I would be. And she's happy and smiling and gorgeous. I thought all children just screamed. So, but you know, Georgina's fabulous. Georgina's made my life much easier.
Kerry's broken the rules again to give Georgina a healthy breakfast, but she must stick to the prescription of cola and crisps.
I think if she had a better diet, she'd have much more energy and want to get up in the morning.
Hello, Roxy.
In Rotherham, the early mornings are getting to Kelly.
So tired, still so tired. Thank God today is the last day.
It's the weekend, but that doesn't mean she can rest.
Tim basically will get all day lounging around doing nothing, and I have to work. It's not fair.
Kelly's strict rules see Tim being turfed out of bed at 8 a.m, just so she can change the sheets.
Tim, wake up.
It doesn't matter when she comes in getting me out of bed when I want to stay in bed.
Just tell her and let me sleep.
I do tell her.
No, tell her and make her let her know. Put your foot down and say, look, I want to sleep. And I'd be really pissed off if someone came in and stripped my sheets off me when I just wanted to lie in bed and rest.
Especially on the weekend.
Yeah, you've been at work all week. Why not rest at the weekend and get me out of here? I don't want to be here. And her routine really is a pain in the bloody ass.
If I get up late now, I feel rough all day and lethargic. I think she would be better me with getting up early in the morning, a bit of routine, cooking tea for Steve, so then it's not him doing everything.
No! Oh, how did she do it?
And I think she's great, I mean, the way she's moaning all the time.
It's not fair. She usually comes back to me and now she's being a disobedient little horrible dog.
But today, if she probably changed the diet, changed the lifestyle a bit more, she'd probably be happier in a sense and she probably would do these things.
It's taking Kelly so long to keep up with Kerry's manual, she turns up an hour late for work.
If I get shouted at, I'll tell her exactly how I'm feeling and I'll walk straight back out that door. Hello. Sorry we're late. It's been absolutely hectic. I had to strip all the beds and everything.
Right. Well, we've got lots of jobs for you to do then.
Lovely.
You're late.
Lovely.
You've really got to, you know, get your arms going.
Well, I mean, if she were working here normally, I mean, that wouldn't do at all. I mean, no phone call to say that she's going to be late or anything. And if she's got clients waiting, it's so professional.
I cannot wait until rule change tomorrow. And I'll probably kick it in from literally 12 o'clock tonight and just sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
In Bristol, Steve's cooking supper for himself and Georgina, whilst Kerry gets ready to go out.
I've not got children. I've never had children. But I'm sure you get a motherly instinct to protect and look after. To leave it sat in bed all day and the nappy were wet through, you know, it was just soaking right through to a bed. I just don't get it. It's beyond me. I don't know. I just don't understand.
Tonight, Kerry gets to indulge in Kelly's passion, karaoke.
Hi, Oos.
Hi.
A bit of glam rock, yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the karaoke. So you'll do the bath while I'm out then?
Yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah, it's just easy.
And when I come in, do I know what time would Kelly normally come in? Do you know?
As and when the mood takes you or something like that, yeah. As I always put it to her, if you're having a good night, yeah, just give me a bell, let me know that you'll be a bit later, so that way I know you're coming in and I can expect you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kelly goes out up to 4 nights a week without Steve.
I feel so sorry for Steve. He's so sweet. How could one man end up with so little confidence?
It's not so much being soft with no backbone. It's easy to just compromise.
I can see why Kelly has fun to get out, but I think the problem is, if she got out more in the day, she wouldn't feel the need to get out every night and do karaoke every night.
I can't live any more days like this. I've done my time. I am so glad. Tomorrow is rule change. And is it going to be some rules change?
It's rule change day, and in Bristol, Kerry can't wait to get going.
I'm shocked to discover that a young mum like Kelly can live like this. The house is in total chaos. Tomorrow, I'm going to spend the day cleaning this house from top to bottom. We need cupboards and shelves in the bedrooms to put away clothes. Georgina's room is like a store cupboard, when it's actually a little girl's room. So let's make it look like one.
Yeah, I can live with that, yeah.
You're a lovely family and you live in a lovely home, but all the routine is doing my head in. We're going to be a go-with-the-flow family. No routine. No fluffing cushions, OK? Your home is to enjoy, not for show. Obviously, Wednesday night is my last night. We're going to have cocktails and karaoke. And most of it is going to take place in this lounge.
If we spill a meal on here, it's going to be ruined. Then we've got to live with it until we can afford another one.
I'm shocked by Kelly and Georgina's diet. From now on, there will be no skipping breakfast and no crisps either. I will make cereal and fresh fruit for breakfast at 8:30 every day. You also need to do more as a family together. I want you to take Georgina somewhere that will make her happy and give her some family quality time.
The house gets cleaned once a week, and that will be your responsibility to do it once a week.
So I'm going to basically do all the cleaning.
I'm not doing any cleaning.
Right. If you leave it all week, it's going to look dirty. You actually eat food.
Obviously, wipe the sides down once the basic things that need to be done. But when I'm on about the cleaning, I'm on about the fluffing of the pillows and the sweeping the floor.
It just looks untidy, doesn't it?
There's nothing wrong with untidy and clutter. There's nothing wrong with untidy and clutter.
I think she's selfishly done it so she can actually stay in bed because she don't want to get up. And she don't want to get up because she's got nothing to do. So if she gets up and cleans, she's got something to do. She's had a constructive day. It might be only cleaning, but cleanliness is next to godliness, isn't it? That's all they say.
I don't think it was overly harsh on Kelly, because she'll agree with just about all of it. So.
The sacred sitting room has already been invaded for TV dinners.
So how did it feel eating your dinner in the lounge?
It's all right, but I'd just rather sit at table. Because look, it's like throw it on the table, you know what I mean? Then it'd sit there till the dog comes up and starts licking plates.
So usually Steve would take it out from me. He'd gather up all the plates. I'd leave mine on the corner of the sofa and Steve would take it out and wash it up.
Yeah, so that's not very nice, is it?
No. But Steve, he kind of insists on doing it.
And Tim's in charge of all chores.
A man's work's never done, is it?
Kerry has decided to take matters into her own hands.
Almost daren't go round the corner in case something bites me. I've been dying to do this since I got here. Look in there, pretty. Poo, poo, poo.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Say hi.
Wow, it's a long time since she's been up before 8:30, is it?
Oh, she wakes up early once in a while.
This see if we can entice her with some healthy breakfast. Apple.
Yeah, it's nice to be active and doing something. George really does deserve to have a girlies' room.
Dirty knickers. Yeah, it is a first for Steve. It's an ironed work shirt with creases.
It's nice to have it back to sparkling clean, organised, nice, neat, presentable. It's what I'd like it to be.
Pretty. It's the first time she's actually got well, her room to go and play in, rather than just to sleep in.
Spending all this time with Georgina and seeing her reaction to her room is having a profound effect on Kerry.
It's made me realise that, you know, you can get so much from having a child.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Georgina, do it.
Kelly's new rules are also taking effect.
The house is becoming a bit more homely. Well, I feel it is anyway, because I'm able to kick back, relax.
Tim can't stand the mess though, and war is about to break out in the soft furnishings department.
You can't just leave it.
No, it can be left. It can be left. It can be left. Okay? It can be left.
All right.
There's a plate on the side that needs to be washed up, by the way.
I saw that.
Okay.
Okay.
No more tidying up.
It's doing me head in. So I'll, if she wants to get a bollocking, she give me a bollocking,
But the pillow-plumping police are still on the prowl.
Tim.
I've just done it just so for when you come down,
pillows.
it's nice and cosy for you. That's all I've done it
No,
for.
I know. No more tidying up.
Okay.
No
It's
more
doing me head in,
tidying
though.
up. No more tidying up. I don't
It's
care.
stopping it
I
doing
don't
me head in.
care if it's doing your head in.
Kelly's won the first battle, but the war is far from over.
I don't know if she's taking piss. She really lives at home. Well, that bloke must be, I feel sorry for that bloke, and I really do. Because if she's doing that day in, day out, while he's at work, no, it's not my cup of tea, that. Definitely not. I was to get off that fat ass and get some fucking work done. Get a bit of self-motivation. Could understand it if she were disabled and things like that and weren't able to do it. Fucking hell. Untidy, lazy, scruffy twat.
At 9:30 the next morning, Tim's back on cleaning detail, but he's had enough.
Her bloke will be pissing off. What is point in staying with a woman like that when there's women out there who are quite happy to make you happy? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm miserable now. But if people come to see me or Kerry and come to our home and it looks in a shithole, they're going to think we're shithole kind of people. Kelly? No. You getting up? No. Yeah, it's a bit untidy, especially Kelly's bedroom. It's a bit of a shit tip, really. Smells of festering bodies.
Finally, Kelly surfaces to make her own breakfast.
There was a couple of pikelets while you're doing it.
You can do it.
I'm cleaning it up. And you do what you
can
need to do anyway,
after.
aren't you? Can't see what's wrong with you doing it while I stood there.
Because I'm going to eat mine. I'm going to take it upstairs in my bedroom and eat it.
Is that what you were doing today?
I'm going to go up and read a magazine for half an hour, yes.
And waste another day.
Yep.
Doesn't that bother you?
Not at all.
No, it does me.
Here you go, Tim. It's all yours.
Cheers.
Why should I always have to make other people feel happy? It's not always about other people. It's about yourself as well. And yeah, I suppose it can be selfish. But then that's just life, isn't it? You have to think about yourself sometimes. I don't think about myself all the time.
And when Kelly reappears, it's all out war.
Have you heard me? I'm pissed off, right?
Yeah, I'm just as pissed off
the
because you
only
came in.
thing that's pissed me off is that you couldn't bother yourself just to make me a slice of toast while you were stood there making your own.
No. Because like I said, everybody's going to do things for themselves.
That's just selfish.
No, it's not selfish. I stated the fact everybody, if they want something done, they do it themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, right? So why aren't you doing this yourself? Because
I said my rules were I refuse to do any cleaning. This one day is devoted to you doing cleaning, and I'm not going to back down from it either.
What about ironing them sheets? Or are you just going to leave them and get
No, I'm not ironing. I refuse to iron the sheets. When you're going to get in there, roll about in bed, all through the night, tossing and turning, and crease them up anyway.
Well, that's like saying, oh, I'm not going to get a bath because I'm going to get mucky again.
No, it's not. It's not. I just do not see the point. It's wasting 10 minutes of your life by ironing sheets to get into bed.
And how many hours did you tell me you wasted?
What?
Did we work out? 16 hours a day?
Yeah.
You actually waste?
Yeah.
And you're worried about 10 minutes?
Doing stuff.
And you're worried about 10 minutes?
I just do not want to, I don't want to iron sheets. I see it pointless ironing sheets to get into a bed. But
what I see in your life, there's no point in doing anything.
Tim's outburst is forcing Kelly to re-examine her position.
I expected to get a big slap in the face, but within, like, obviously not physically, but words. It was going to happen somewhere along the line, and it has. I admit I'm lazy. I do nothing, hardly nothing at all. But then me, that's just how I am. I've always been like that. But I suppose a change won't hurt. So at least try and change.
In Bristol, family time has been scheduled.
She needs to expect interaction every day because she's a child. And it's important for her development. And the only reason Kelly isn't doing it is laziness. There's no other way around it, Steve. It's laziness. Would you not agree with that?
Yeah, it's having a adoption incentive to get done and do it. It's having the get up and go to come down to something like this every day of the week.
But it's not having a child an incentive to get up and do something.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. It does upset me. I tend to sometimes bury my head in the sand. She does have George's best interest at heart, in her own sort of way.
While I'm here, everything's great. But the minute I'm gone, the world will come crashing down around Georgina. Fairy buns. It's been a lovely experience looking after a small child like Georgina, and she's easy to look after. But it's not made me broody. It's made me a bit sad thinking that what's going to happen when I leave. Quite sad about that, because, you know, as much as I'd love to think things are going to be kept up, I don't think they will. Pretty! Oh, she's dying for one. Sparkle. Ooh, this could be fun. This'll sparkle. Like this. Ready. Ooh.
Kelly's sticking to her last stand, a grand cocktail party assault on the sitting room, with Tim and Kerry's friends conscripted into the invading army.
That room is for me and Kerry, and we always keep it like that, even when people are here, because we've got the room in kitchen. People like to sit in kitchen. They were all a bit reluctant to go into the room, because that's like our place.
Right, everybody.
Johnny!
Enough of kitchen chat. We're all going to move into the lounge. Because that's what it's there for. It's there to be used. It's there for those sofas are there to be drunk on. So we can go in there, we can have fun. Don't worry about messing up cushions because they're not going to be fluffed until the morning.
We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that.
Nobody wants to go in there.
Even if it's for 10 minutes. Let's all go in the lounge just for 10 minutes.
The cushions become an early casualty of war.
It's going really really, really well. Everyone's enjoying themselves. The people have been going in and out, chucking cushions at each other and having fun. So wait until Kerry sees it.
It might be fun, but after yesterday's battles, who's going to clear up?
It's either do it now or leave it all to everyone in the morning. I mean, I'm only going to put a load in the dishwasher.
Kelly's finally learnt the lesson Tim's been trying to teach her all week.
I've learnt a lot from this, an awful lot from this, different things to take home with me and think about. Like the cleaning thing, for example, it shouldn't all be left to Steve all the time.
And in Bristol, Kerry's been on her own journey.
She's the most adorable baby that I've ever met. It's going to be quite hard leaving her, actually.
She's been surprised by her strength of feeling.
I didn't expect to get attached, no. But after caring for her for all this time, it's hard not to. You know, I didn't think for a minute I'd believe it. Any child of mine would be playing in dirty dishwater, but you know what, if it's what they want and it's fun, who cares how dirty it is? Just come watch, will you? Just come watch it. Just come watch it, will you?
Okay. You okay with it? Yeah.
The work has just started in this house. What I did was, basically added a little bit of sparkle. And fun. But that's not real life.
It's the end of the swap and both Kelly and Kerry are preparing to go home.
I'm so excited to be going home, yet so sad to be leaving Georgina. To have to think about how small children are being brought up is a bit of a shock, because I've never had to think about it before, and that's all I've been thinking about, that there's a lot of children being brought up like Georgina. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. I miss you more than I miss your dad.
Come on, then.
Hi, Steve, you all right?
Yeah, that's better.
After living with Kelly for a week, right, I've had some upsetting times because she doesn't have any respect for herself, her own health. She's clearly got the ability to do far better than she does.
Yeah.
And I had some times where I could have thrown her out of the house. Right? I don't know how you do it. I do not know how any man would put up with that.
Yeah.
I just hope Kelly goes away from this and takes enjoyment to looking after you, the way you'd think a woman would want to look after a man.
Yeah. Would you?
Would I what?
Enjoy looking after me.
I do look after you. You do get looked after. He does get looked after, not as much as he could be, but he does get looked after, and we do get that time. Initially, I thought you were millionaires, and that you were quite a bit of a clean freak when it came to cleaning. Everything is lovely. Sometimes I think you just need to take time out when it comes to the house. Sit down and enjoy the things you've worked for quite often, more often than you do. Enjoy it.
I did say that I would, you know, first thing I'm going to do is run in and jump on the sofa and not fluff the cushions. Because, you know...
God. You won't have to.
No. After walking in your house, after leaving my house, what I was shocked at is how unhygienic it was. Now, unhygienic is fine for you, but you know, when there's a small child, that is no good. Georgina's diet. I had to give her a bag of crisps. And I didn't do that because I will not feed a child crap like that.
She doesn't get a packet of crisps every single morning. But I do know what's healthy and what's unhealthy.
Growing close to Georgina as I have, I found it very difficult to leave her.
She's a lovely child. She is. Did she welcome you with open arms?
Yes, she did.
I'm willing to make a lot of changes when I get home. And I've been taught a bit of a lesson.
Back home, there's a warm welcome.
Hello. 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 She bought a bloody ironing board.
Oh, yeah. She's ironing my shirt as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
Hello, hello. Oh, the stains on my sofa.
Six weeks later, and there are big changes for the Moyston family. They've been rehoused to a larger place because Kelly is pregnant, and she's making an effort to keep their new flat spick and span.
It's all tidier, and we actually make our bed in the morning now. Well, I do anyway. It gets made rather than just left all over the place.
Her parenting style has also changed.
Georgina gets up early in the morning now. We get up with her. Well, the latest she'll get up is about 9:30, and we'll do her breakfast. Whether it be egg on toast or just toast with jam or Weetabix, she'll still have something. The computer isn't here now. I don't spend that much time on it. Although it's on, it's only on if I need it quickly.
It's nice. It's been a good influence on her. Yeah.
And family time's now firmly on the agenda.
Me and George will go to, say, Play Space every week, at least once a week, if not twice a week. And she absolutely loves it there.
For Kerry and Tim, their life has been changed forever.
Watching the changes in Georgina and how what an effect I had on Georgina made me realise that fostering would be a way for me to go because I want to enrich other people's lives.
We're not going to have children as sons, but we've got a lot to offer.
Even the sofa's getting more action these days.
You know, if cushions aren't quite straight, they don't matter because we're going to be sitting on it in a couple of hours. So, oh my God, I have changed.
It is better, isn't it?
Yeah, we're more of a couple rather than we were two people existing in one house, I think, before. So actually, you know what, we probably are closer.
Much better, isn't it?
Yeah.